go.
I'm Jeph. I'm John's brother. I seriously don't know how you talk to 400 to 500 people for a living. It's like killing me. I can't feel my hands. So, I'm a high school teacher, so I'm used to speaking to small groups of people, and only about 3 of them are paying attention at a time. This is really nerve-wracking. I'm going to speak from the heart, and by the heart, I mean these notes. So, bear with me. All right. Okay. Woo. Wait for a wild applause to die down. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. All right. I've been thinking about how to start this speech for Holly and John for quite a while now. Should I start out with some obscure references that only a few people will get? For example, should I say that Holly is John's lobster, and that their love is based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing, and the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive. Or perhaps I should have everyone raise a glass to freedom, something you will never have again. Maybe not enough people know that one. How about marriage? Marriage is what brings us together today. I sound more like Elmer Fudd when I do that. I'm sorry. I just couldn't figure out the best way to start, and then it came to me. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Tagging that one. Pound sign Team Tam.
Hashtag.
Growing up, it was a pound sign to me. But fine. Hashtag Team Tam. So I have one request for everybody. In honor of this momentous day, everybody, I'm asking everybody, I am requiring everyone to take a picture of your food tonight, post it to Instagram, and beat John to some terribly eye-rolling pun. Right? It could be hashtag the real stakes of marriage. Hashtag stake my wife, please. Whoa. Hashtag the first crabby dinner with my new wife. Hashtag I only have eyes for you. Are we having aioli?
Yes, we are.
Nice! What is aioli?
Mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise. I only mayonnaise? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Anyways, make sure you hashtag Team Tam, and at the end of the night, there's going to be a winner. Holly and John will pick the best pun or the worst pun.
Yeah.
And the winner will get a drink. Down the street.
So same thing.
Anyways, now that we figured out how to start the speech, where do I go from here? All right. I know.
I like it.
Listen, I can't feel my hands. All right. Well, I feel like I've known John his whole life. He's always been kind of like a brother to me. We've had our ups and downs like all brothers have, but as we got older, it was nice to see how much we had really in common. Many times this came in quite handy. We have the same taste in books and music, so if I ever needed a recommendation, I just give him a call. If I found something funny or friends related, he's the first person I would send it to. If I was ever in need of a restaurant recommendation or just wanted to look at pictures of food, I would log into Instagram or give him a call. In fact, it's kind of funny because, you know, people say we look alike. I think it's because we're brothers. But because of that, I often see John as like an alternate universe me, which comes in handy a lot of times. It's kind of like having a magic fashion mirror. It's like, hey, we can pull off plaid shorts. Or, hey, we look pretty good in Ray-Bans. Maybe I should go get a pair. Yeah. Other times I treat John like an alternate universe me or an alternate timeline me. Kind of like, oh, that's what I would look like if I exercised. That's what I would, it would be like to have a job not as a teacher and make money. Or that's what my hair would look like if I joined the army. At ease, soldier. But to be serious for a second, John has done some amazing things in his life. He's 4 years younger than me, a few inches shorter, and he still has me looking up to him. And I couldn't be any prouder of him. Career-wise, I'm constantly in awe of the things he does and the rungs of the corporate ladder that he is able to seamlessly climb. I still can't tell you exactly what he does. It's a transponder, is that it? But I do know that if you ask him to do something, he'll do the hell out of it in half the time that you want it in, and it'll be twice as good as you were expecting. And he'll be smiling and cracking jokes the entire time. Outside of his job, John somehow finds time to make us all feel bad about ourselves because he's always eating at the fanciest restaurants like he just won the lottery or got out of prison or something. And at the same time, his dedication to working out and exercise is something I'm constantly envious of. Where is Sean T? I haven't seen him yet. I assume he's here. He's a close friend of yours. That's why you do all those tapes, right? But, as I said, he eats like a monster and he seems to lose weight while he does it, so it's just not fair. In fact, it's kind of sad, but I'll admit it. When we stand next to each other, we pretty much look like a before and after for a commercial. I'm working on it. Anyways, John is really good at something else. There are two little things that John loves more than anything in this world. It's steak and whiskey. And the only two things that John loves more than steak and whiskey are his two daughters, Kaylani and Aliana! Hi! John is an amazing father and loves those two girls with all of his heart, and it's inspiring to watch the fun that they have, the laughs that they share, and the love that radiates when they are all together. John loves those two girls more than whiskey and steak. And now there's a third. Yes, it's Holly. Holly tamale. Holly Consuela banana hammock tamale. Holly, there's still time. There's a whole legal process that you have to do. Holly, you have seamlessly fit into Team Tam. You crush all of our Tamcations and live to tell the tales. We might not remember all the tales, but together we usually piece them together. Christanis, Tamsgiving, Tam Musical Day, Valentine's Day. That was not officially, I'm still workshopping it. But Holly, I'd like to officially welcome you to Team Tam. And we are so glad to have you in our lives. Along with that, you get added to the unenviable list of people who voluntarily choose to join our family on their own volition. You'll get some funny looks for being on that list, and you'll have a lot of people questioning your sanity. But ask Shannon for tips on how to handle that. Holly, you're so fun to be with. You're so amazing. And what you do with Feather and Rock is so inspiring and awesome. It's so incredible to see someone bravely following their dreams and making things happen. And you guys really make some beautiful things. Can't wait to see what happens and see what you guys come up with in the future. But Holly, the main thing that I want to thank you for is the love that you give to Kaylani and Aliana. To see the bond that has formed between the three of you warms this uncle's heart. You love them so much and treat them as your own, and they love you right back tenfold. With all the work that I do with the orphanage in Haiti, I know a lot of kids who grow up without parents. When you don't have parents, you're lucky to have someone to watch after you and to care for you. To have one or two loving parents is a blessing. To have three people who love you with all their being and do what they can to care for you and make you laugh and smile is something really special. And Team Tam couldn't be happier that our little K and A have that. So, congratulations to the two of you. You two are perfect for each other. You're a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. enough with all this talking. I need to drink. So everyone can grab your drinks.
I think both of us.
You have a drink to me? Grab one quick. Any Hamilton fans around? I need your help. Ready? A toast to the groom.
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom.
To the bride.
To the bride, to the bride.
That's all I got. To John and Holly, may you always be satisfied.
Time to dance.
I don't know. I don't know.
Pound sign Team Tam.
Too good.
Linda. Yeah.